So what's driving that sidebar is the widgets here. I don't know how to turn it off. I think there's a way, but I still haven't found. Drag widgets and remove it from the sidebar, but keep their settings. If you want to add something to that sidebar, like a calendar, so under widgets again, where am I at? I'm under appearance widgets, and this is actually the sidebar. So if you want to add something to that sidebar, you can add these things called widgets. And let's say you want a calendar over there, you can drag the calendar over to here, and that will be in my widget. Let's say you want a gallery, you want an image over there, you want a search bar over there, search bar right here, search bar. Tag cloud is where you have a bunch of words that are in a graphic. If you've ever seen a word cloud or tag cloud before. We can even put a video over there. An RSS feed. Search is usually quite popular to put over there. I don't know why they won't let me put a search there. Let's see if I can put search in there. There we go. Search is popular in a sidebar. So there you go. I don't know. I just added stuff. I couldn't figure out how to get rid of the sidebar right now. So if I look at it now, you'll notice. Oh, I don't have anything in my sidebar. I guess I didn't save it, did I? Save that? Oh, it didn't put it there, did it? Calendar. What was I doing? And then I was going to put search in there, wasn't I? Search. There we go. Oh, saved? Saved. Done? Is there a save over here? Save? Saved? Saved? Do I have to save this? It didn't ask me to save. Still not showing up. I don't know. That sidebar is giving me a problem for some reason. Don't know. Gotta be a way to get rid of that sidebar. Don't know. It's probably somewhere under here. Well, let's make it our page. How about that? So I'm going to go back to pages, and I'm going to go to Flower Media. So I'm going to go and let's change another page. So right now I don't have anything in here, so I'm going to put in videos. And again, if you remember how to get videos, the easiest way is to use YouTube. And so I'm going to grab some YouTube videos. And I'm going to put some YouTube videos in there. $2 hours. I want to see time lapse. Oh, here we go. Time lapse. There we go. I'm going to get.
There's this idea that in portraiture.
There it is. Okay. Again, if you want to put videos on, you can use the share. I'm going to copy that. No. Didn't work. There we go. Put a video on there. I'm going to get one more. I have 2 videos. How about that? So we have one time-lapse video. Ooh, look at this one. Really? Wow, that was nice. Flowers opening. Okay, so I got 2 videos in my media one. I'm going to update that. Let me do another page. So just add some content. I've shown you how. I'm going to do another page. So I have flower media. Oh, history of flowers. We got to do that one. I guess I could get that information from Wikipedia as well. And so they have a giant graphic. So let's talk another way of putting an image on your page. So basically up to now we downloaded the photo, right? And then we put the photo on our page by uploading it to our media file, right? Our media. Another way to actually put a picture on your site is just to take the URL of the picture and then put it into your site that way. So think about it. This image right here. Oh, this is not even an image. This is it's a graphic. Okay. How about let's hopefully to get some history here, but I guess I'm not. Oh, here. We'll do this wonderful historical painting of flowers right here. I'm going to put this wonderful historical painting of flowers on my website by not downloading it and uploading it, but I'm going to take the address of where it's located on the internet, because this is located somewhere on the internet. So I'm going to do that by right-clicking on the picture and then saying copy link address. Copy link address. Again, I'm going to right-click on a picture, copy link address. I'm going to go back to my page, and I want to, this is older flowers, and I'm going to put the picture in there by going to add media like I do normally. But instead of uploading a picture, you'll notice over here it says insert from URL. Insert from URL. And I'm going to then paste my location there by hitting Command V, and then I say insert image in the page. And so it's not necessarily putting the picture in there, it's going to use the address from somebody else's. And so it puts the address in and say insert in the page, and oh, it didn't work. It should have worked. It didn't work. Let me update. Preview? No, that didn't work. It should have worked. Why didn't that work? Let me try again. Add media, insert from URL, insert from URL. Why is that link? How about add media? Insert from URL. Put the image in there. Do I need text? What? Now it didn't even show up. Add media. Paste. Insert. I know it's worked before. Don't know why it's not working either. It has worked though, I know it.
Just save the link, right?
Yeah, I know I've done this before. I don't know why it's not working now. Uh-oh, it's saying lost my connection. Whoosh. Did you guys all get a lost connection too? Or is it just me? It's my server then. Oh, no, it's back. Insert. Maybe because it's from, I don't know. Did anybody get a picture to work over that way?
I did.
Yours work?
Yeah.
Maybe it's because my text. Let me try another. Maybe it's because it's Wikipedia. Let me try a different page. Let me have somewhere else. Let me find a picture somewhere else. How about Flickr? Flickr? Flickr's a good place to find pictures. Flowers. I don't know if I can get that though. That's not going to work either. Shit. Okay, how about we need a site with some Google. I'm going to go steal from Google, I guess. Images, flowers. Ooh, I always like this one. Let's see. Or this one. Or this one's nice. Copy image address. No. Let me try again. Add media from URL. Paste in the URL. Oh, that looks right. It must be Wikipedia. This looks, and then you can give it a caption and all that stuff. Alternative text. Flowers. Let's say insert in a page. So that worked. I guess it was just Wikipedia. I'm assuming that was. My scaling doesn't work either. I don't know why my scaling doesn't work. I don't really know. Update. Okay, let's do one more page. We have contact. So in this case, we want to have in the contact page, we want people to be able to fill out a little form and send us a message. Wouldn't that be kind of cool? So in order to do that, I'm gonna go to and make a form. So let's look at normal forms. You probably filled them out. You signed up for a free email, probably, right? You signed up for West Valley College, right? So here, let's look at normal things here. Okay, so we're gonna make a form. So in this case, you might have a box. It says, send me your name, maybe what else? Email. Maybe you want their telephone number. What else would you do? Maybe you have. So these are common boxes, okay, input boxes. But then, of course, you might have a box, a check box, right? Those are called check boxes. And then you also sometimes see on forms you have little radio buttons. Those are called radio buttons. From the address. Okay, so again, you have check boxes. So use the checkbox if the person's going to be selecting more than one item, right? Maybe it's they have more, and the radio button is only one item, right? Once you choose one, it'll turn off the other ones. What else do they have? Telephone, email. I don't know. What else do you have in the form? I don't know. You might have a comment box, right? Comment. But we'll make something like this. And of course, there's a little submit button, and you want it to go to what? Go maybe to your email address. Let me hit that. So let's go and do that. So in order to do that, we need to add on to WordPress. To add on to WordPress, we're going to use a plugin. Okay, so plugins are a way. So we'll do some themes. We'll do some plugins. We'll go to lunch. You guys getting hungry? Who's hungry? Yeah. We'll go to lunch in a little bit, but let's make a form first and put it on our contact page. Do that. We're going to use a plugin. So I'm going to make sure I update. Update will save your file over here. And so to put in, what happened? Now my stuff is gone here. Huh? Whoa. It's like white. It's there, but it's just not update. There we go. Okay, so you'll notice over here there's one called plugins. Do you see that? So I'm going to add a new plugin. Okay, now plugins, there's a whole bunch of them. We'll talk about which ones are good, which ones are bad. There's some very important ones. But the one I'm going to use is the most popular form one. Is called Contact 7. So you see it up here where it says search up there, or I think it's probably in the first list here. No, I don't see it. It's called Contact, C-O-N-T-A-C-T, Contact 7. Contact 7. There it is. It has the Japanese mountain. What's it called? Mount Fuji. Right. You should see it. It says, see it right here. Now, when you're looking for plugins, you want to look for ones that are popular. This one has over 1 million plus active users. This means that a lot of people are using it, so it's probably pretty good. You don't want to get one that only 10 people are using. Okay, so we'll talk about that a little bit later. But if I want to make a form, this is the easiest and best one to use. It's called Contact 7. If you say install now, see where it says install now, it'll go and install it. And then once it's installed, you say active. First thing you'll notice as soon as you install Contact 7 is that you'll then have a new menu item over here in your option, and it's called Contact. See it right here? So a new menu item was been added to your list here, and there's Contact Forms right here. See it? So I'm going to add, see how it says Contact here? I'm going to say Add New. I'm going to make a new form. And it takes you to the contact form. So you can give your form a name. How about send me a message? How about that? Now there is some default settings. You'll notice the first one is your name is there, and is it required? Do they have to fill it out? You've probably filled out forms before and it said, hey, you skipped that. You ever see that? Because you missed a box or something. Right? So if it's required, they have to fill it out. If you want to add and so you'll notice over here it says your name, and then here's a box, and then it says your email, and here's a box. Notice this is all wrapped around a tag called label. If you want to add a new one, you'll notice up here there's some up here. See where it says telephone and stuff. So I'm going to put my cursor I'm going to get rid of subject. How about if I delete subject? Let me get rid of that one. Care about a subject. But I want to put a phone number in there. So I deleted the one that said subject. And I'm going to grab the telephone one, and I'm going to put that in by clicking on it. It's going to ask me to generate a tag. Is it required that they put their telephone number in? No. Name is the name of the box. I guess we could put telephone number. I think that's what I want to put next to it. And then if I say insert tag, I'll just put telephone in there. You still need a label around it. You still need this label. You're not going to be able to see anything. So I'm going to copy this label right here and put it in front, and then copy this one and put it in back, and then I'm going to type in some text like it is up here. It says add your phone number. See, this is not the easiest to plug in because you have to kind of put some code in there, but I had to put label, so I basically copied what was there from a email one, and so you'll notice it says telephone in here. So I had to put kind of the label around it like that. Then they do have numbers, dates, text area is a bigger box. That's why this one says text area down here, because this is a box that has more than one line. This one has one line. If it's just a, this is one line, this is one line, this is multiple lines. Text area is multiple lines. They also have a reCAPTCHA, which is, you've probably seen those before, where it tells you to put in the street signs or which images are. You've seen those before. They get a little frustrating, I know. Again, radio button, we talked about that. Check boxes down, and so you can add these, but again, I think you need to put the label around it like this in order for some text to be there. Next, I'm going to go to where it says mail right here, and that is the email address you want it to go to. So you want to put in to from subject. Oh no, that's not the email address, is it? You can edit the mail template here for detail. See, set up mail. So I think you put your email address in there because it's going to go to you, right? Is that it, or do we leave that blank? A message settings. Yeah, I guess it's your email address there. Yeah, where do you want it to go? So I'm going to put in my school address here. So put in your email there. And then your subject, it's going to put in your website. You can change that if you want. You can have a second email address, it looks like, as well. So I put in my email address there, and then the message is the message that when the person's done sending it, what is the message that they say? By default, it says, thank you for your message, it's been sent. Okay, so you can change that if you want. So you're giving the person a message after they hit the submit button. What do you want it to say? You are cool. Thanks for the input. I don't know, whatever you want to say. Question mark, how about that? I don't know. That's what that is. And I'm not sure what's under additional settings. And when you're done, you can say save. At the bottom here. Save. Then how do I put it on my page? How do I get it on my web page? Well, this contact 7, I know it's not the easiest, but you'll notice it has some code up here at the top in this blue bar. So again, I hit save down here. It puts this code up here in this blue bar. I can highlight that and copy. So I'm going to highlight this text up here and copy it. So this is the code. You need to copy that, and then I'm going to go to my pages here, and I'm going to go to my contact page, and I'm going to put some text in, send me a message, and then I'm going to paste that code in there like that. So I'm going to paste that code in my page. So I went back to my contact page under pages, and I pasted that code in there, and then I'm going to update. And then let's preview it. Uh-oh. The server's going down or what? Update. Preview. No. My server is slow. What about yours? Does it work?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know. My server's not kind of slow. Too many students, maybe. Okay, yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's on there. Can I preview? Oh, there we go. Put in your name, Bill Gates, your email. My phone number. Your message. Love the website. Good job. And then let's send. Let's see if it works. Boom. You are cool. Thanks for the input. Hey, see, I can send myself cool messages to myself telling me that I'm cool. I don't know. Let me go to my email. I want to see if it came through. Let me see. I'm going to go to my, where's my West Valley email? I'm going to see if my message came through. Oh, no, it didn't come through. Oof. I need to update it. Update it. Update it. Update it. Update it. Maybe I didn't do something right. Update it. Update it. Update it. Update it. Maybe it's just slow. Did anybody try their email? See if it didn't go? Didn't work. No, it works. Let me see. Where was I at? Let me try again. Where's my code? Send a message. Contact. Contact forms. Which one? 4 minutes ago. Send a message. No. Okay, let me try the default one here. I'm gonna leave this alone up here. No, that's not. It needs to go somewhere though. It's to this. Setting up email.
Mine worked.
Yours went through?
Just
Yeah, my server might be just slow. Let me see my email again. Oh, there it came. Yep, my work. Bill Gates came through. See? Bill Gates. I love the website. Good job. Look at that. Okay, so very easy to do a contact form. And I can't believe Bill Gates sent me an email. He's so cool, isn't he?